Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love. I hope that you're doing okay. I'm like super freaking excited about Mo's Vagina Talks today. Um, you guys know the drill. If you can hear me, type in vagina. So that way I'll know that you can clearly hear me. And I have a lot of good things to go over today. Let's see here. I have to make sure I give some positive energy. So for today, we have a lot of good things to talk about. And for one, I'm in a completely different setting. So I'm usually on my Zen room side because I'm in partner with my herbalist moms, Kira and Portia. So we have a Zen room and then we have a retail side. So today I'm actually on the retail side and I'll go over a couple of items that we have. So when you guys come to Grow de Soto Market, 324 East Beltline, Suite 500, you already know some of the things that I have. But yes, so I'm in my retail side. I may go around so you guys can see it all. And go from there. So we'll start with the Vagina Mood. So I think last week my Vagina Mood was like super freaking tired. I had just resigned from my job that day. So today makes a week and all of my sales have went up. So I'm like, I've been manifesting some money, that's for sure. So I have a manifesting pussy today. And you guys know that I'm a firm believer in manifesting and masturbating. So I believe there's no reason why we can't have what we want if we work hard, but we have to believe it. So again, my Vagina Mood for today is manifesting pussy. If you're just tuning in, I'm on my retail side or our retail side. And like I said, the yoni steaming, those who have had a yoni steam for me, you're usually on our Zen room. So I was like, we have a retail. I might as well just use it. So let's talk. So last week, I kind of left off with drunk pussy and how that shit gets you in trouble. So today, I'm going to start off with a walk of shame pussy. So walk of shame pussy is not necessarily that you're just ashamed, but it's pretty much some shit went down the night before. I don't know if you were at a club, out for drinks, out for friends, and then just some shit went left. And it could have been that you either met someone or someone gave you that text and like, oh, come watch a movie or something like that. And next thing you know, just some shit went down. So the same clothes that you had on the night before, you walk into your car with the same clothes on. So that is the walk of shame pussy. So it's okay. I'm sure most of you, I'll say some of you have had a walk of shame pussy. I know I have. Some shit went down. I don't know what happened, but it happened. The next day, I'm like, dang, now I gotta walk out in the same shit I had on last night. So walk of shame pussy. Not that anything is wrong with it, because, it's fun, sometimes. The only thing about that is you have to be careful, women, because it could be somebody that you really didn't even like, but now you done threw it in a circle, and now they calling you, texting you, want to take you out, and you're not feeling them. So make sure both parties understand what took place, whether you did some nasty shit that you can't tell nobody or not, but just make sure that they understand this is not what that is. It just, there's some shit went down and that was that. So now I talked about this in season 1, I think, but I'm going to get into it again because someone brought it up. So have you all ever dated someone that had a fetish? I have dated at least 2 people who had a fetish. And okay, let me make sure I word my words right. I've dated 2 people who had a fetish, right? So the first one, y'all, I swear I didn't know what the hell was going on. So his thing was he loved to suck toes and stroke. The thing about when you suck toes and stroke, you have to know your stroke length. Please, fellas, do not be doing shit that you know your stroke length won't allow you to do. So once you figure out your stroke length, then you'll be able to do some shit. But anyway, back to this guy. And so suck toes and stroke length, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, do I like this? Do I not? I just wasn't really sure what was happening. So that was the first time. But by that second time, I had my toes done. I mean, make sure my feet was right. I said, okay, it's about to go down. So and sister had a good time from there on. So, and I seem to come across, or have came across, a lot of men with fetishes, especially for feet. I could count off my hand a lot of men I know that obsess about feet. I have no idea what it is. I wish I could have someone on to tell me like what exactly in their mind makes it click like, oh shit, I need to... Mama, get off my live. Get off. No. What's wrong with you? Mama, get off now. Thank you. So rude. I'm talking about sex and you logging on here. Lord have mercy. Anyway, so my thing is with the fetish, I don't mind it. I really don't. I think it's exciting, but you have to be vocal on what you want. So you meet and you know what I noticed? A lot of women will not admit that they have a fetish. I have no idea why. Or they may say, no, I don't have one. But you do. It may not be severe, but you do. So please do not make that man feel like he's the only one. So going back, so I met one guy who had the suck toes and lint stroke. Then I met another one who loved feet again. But then I met another one who loved tights, like the fishnet tights. Oh, he was in love with those. And I thought that was the strangest thing. And so, I don't knock anybody for their for their fetishes, what they like. I have no problem with that. So I will say that I know a lot of people who do have fetish, they have married and their partner say that it's okay, but then when shit go down, it's not really okay. So you may want to rethink that, because that can make you unhappy, and then you're doing some sneaky shit, watching too much porn that you don't need to watch, jacking off. So then when it's time to have sex, either you can't come, or you take all day, or you come too quick. So please be careful with that. So the fetish, if you guys have ever dated anyone with the fetish, let me know. I know I'm not the only one. Y'all not gonna make me feel like I'm the only one. So, Mom, make sure you get your butt off my live. Thank you. And I don't want to hear none of your stories, so don't even try to type it in there. I should have told my niece to take your damn phone. So, moving on. So that was the fetish part, right? So again, if you guys are just tuning in, I am in a different space. This live is explicit. You will hear pussy, you will hear dick. So if this is not for you, you may not want to be on here, or you may want to stay on and learn some stuff. I'm cool with that too. So let's see. What's up, JQ? Where we at? So again, my vagina mood today was masturbating, manifesting pussy. I have one. And I've been manifesting a lot, actually. So shit has been going down in the right way. So I want to talk about orgasm benefits. And some people who may have, like last week I had tired pussy, but, I still was able to, put it down and throw it in a circle as needed. So it wasn't that tired. I was just tired from all the work. So we're going to talk about orgasm benefits. I'm very surprised of the women who have not had an orgasm. Many of them said that they have, they're into sex, they're loving it, but they have not had an orgasm. And if they have, they don't know if they have. So I want to give some benefits. Ladies, if that is you, I'm very confidential. Outside this live, I know I play around, but you can hit me up at moetivateyourwomb.com or call my number, set a consultation appointment so we can go over some things. That way you can learn your body. And I think, I'm not an expert, but I truly think, hey Megan, I truly think that women who don't masturbate don't know how to have an orgasm, or they can't identify when they have an orgasm. So it's very interesting to me. I don't know. And I take that back. I do know. Society is like, no, you don't touch yourself. No, you don't do this. No, you can't be sensual. No, you can't be sexual. Fuck all that. We need to be able to touch ourselves. Need to be able to have orgasms. So some of the orgasm benefits. You sleep well. Now y'all know damn well the men be out. I mean, they come and 2 seconds later just be out, sleep. You can't, don't be trying to cuddle with some people because their ass is just out. Again, if y'all can hear me, type in vagina. I'm at our retail space that I'm never in. I'm usually on the Zen Room side. So if you guys come to 324 Beltline, East Beltline in DeSoto, Texas, make sure you guys come see me at our retail store. So I may do a tour so you guys can see what assistant's been working on. So, all right, so you get to sleep well. And for men, you get to lower your prostate cancer rate to make sure you get that blood flow movement and nothing is stagnant. All right. And so you get to strengthen your immune system, relieve headaches, and reduce stress. I know that truly, truly works for me when I'm having an orgasm, whether it's with myself or with my husband. I was getting ready to say his name. He's going to be like, let me say my name on there. So, the greatest thing though, one of the greatest things is the skin glow. You know how you talking to people and it's like, you look different. You got a glow. You been fucking? You definitely been fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they got this glow, and it's not like they're just walking around cheesing or anything. But when you have an orgasm, the nutrients flow to your face. You get blood flow, proper blood circulation. So that's why I hate light and stuff. My allergies are always stop. I lit this up, and my allergies is all messed up. So you get that blood flow, those nutrients flow into your face, so it becomes brighter. So I know the big thing now is like, oh, somebody's bleaching their skin or anything like that. Fuck no, they've been fucking. Come on now, they've been fucking. They've been doing the right thing. You, on the other hand, need to catch up. Have an orgasm. Duh. So, but yes, the vessels, it causes the vessels in your face to open, and it gives it a good flush look. So, or having an orgasm again with yourself or someone else that you choose, because remember, be very careful of the energy that you're exchanging, because if someone has a depressed dick or depressed pussy and you come in contact with that shit, you're gonna be fucked up. That's all I know. So be careful with that. So again, women, if you have a vagina mood, type it in there so I can see what's going on with you. Again, I'm in the retail side of our retail, and then the Yoni Steaming Zen Room is on the other side. So we're gonna move on to, let's see, I went over the sex glow, and and you know what I did find? So for headaches, what's that say? Happy coochie. This girl, first of all, she was on one last week. I can't even get started. I shouldn't even read that comment. So for headaches, if you are someone who have headaches often, not necessarily a migraine, but headaches, I read, again, I am not an expert. I don't argue with people on what's right, what's not, what's facts. I just know what I look up and what I find. If I find it interesting, then I go ahead and put it in my notes. So, a 2013 study in Germany found that orgasms reduce headaches by 60%. It's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. So a 2013 study in Germany said that orgasms reduce headaches by 60%. So what I was thinking was, how the hell they did this survey? Did they have a bunch of people in the room just fucking? Nah, that shit is, I don't know if I could have took that survey. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but I'm just wondering. Maybe I should go back and look. Did they have a bunch of people in the room fucking? And then, or did they have, like, you know, they hook people up to machines and those little things they plug in your head? What the hell was going on in there? I don't know. Very weird. Okay. And so having an orgasm definitely helps with headaches. I agree, Tiff. It does, because I know it's been several times I don't get headaches a lot. But the times that I do, when I'm throwing it in the circle and the blood flow is flowing, I sleep well, my headache is gone. I'm just good. Hold on, y'all. All right, cool. So we are going to talk about oral sex. So another thing I'm finding is, one, a lot of women who don't masturbate, a lot of women who don't have orgasms, and then a lot of women who don't have oral sex. I don't know. I need to get with some women, just really get like the root cause of this, because these are all really good health benefits. And I don't know if they were just brought up to think that it was nasty, or they're not sure how it goes. Or it could be that, you know, they had a partner who is just real fucking whack and just be doing some off the wall shit, and they're just like, nah, I don't want to do it. I have no idea, so y'all hit me up. I won't tell your name or anything like that. So let's talk about oral sex. Swallowing. All right. Swallowing sperm is, again, I looked this up. Okay, I looked this up. I really be researching this shit. It's just so crazy. I be deep into it too. It'd be like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, swallowing sperm does what? Anyway, so I read that swallowing sperm, it says to lower your blood pressure. We definitely need that. And it helps you to sleep better. And it helps to fight aging. So before I go further, I am not reading Tiffany's comments for the rest of the live because she is out of control. I cannot stand her. And she's talking about swallow it up. I know that's right, too. So again, oral sex, ladies. Now, be careful with this swallowing deal, right? Again, for those that's joining, I'm on our retail side. New beginnings for full entrepreneurship. I have the Zen Room and Yoni See Me on the other side. So I may, if I get a chance, I may walk you guys around the retail side. So when you come to DeSoto, inside Grow DeSoto Market, 324 East Beltline, you'll be able to see some things. I'm going to show you some things too, y'all. I got this big ass sage that my herbalist mom got. That shit is huge. So, some good things. Oh, what I was going to say was, for swallowing sperm, ladies, be careful. Men, take care of yourself. Men, some men have always, you know, women need to do this. They didn't need to look like this. They need to smell like this, when they don't even know the damn woman, their own selves. Men, we don't want nasty sperm, okay? Women, I'm not saying be mean, but y'all need to help your men. If you have some nasty tasting, smelling sperm, we don't want it. So, luckily, I love men and men need love too. I always want to make sure that you guys have, you know, what you need, because sometimes they just may not know. So, men, this is what you can do. If you take in some raspberries, that will help to sweeten your sperm. You could do some oranges. Of course, water. I know many men that don't drink water. And then again, I know a lot of women who don't drink water either, but right now I'm talking about the men, because I don't like to take sides. I like to show love and give tips to both parties. So, men, some oranges, some water, alkaline water, and let's see, some leafy greens. That's good on both sides. Some pomegranate juice. So this is the hardest thing, alcohol. You could be a social drinker. I think that's okay. Processed foods, that's just a hard one. It's like everything is processed. Even vegan foods is processed. So that's a hard one. So just be mindful of what you take into your body. I can say me and my best friend Tiffany and her sister and my other good friend Siobhan, we're all fasting. So things are going really well. We're feeling better already. So men, just make sure you get in some fruits and vegetables for us. Because if you want women to swallow, because, you know, everybody fascinated over swallowing. That's cool. I'll swallow it up. But I know one damn thing. That sperm better be on point. That I do know. And so, and I don't know, women, you probably, I wonder, have you guys ever had an incident where the sperm was not on point? Like, this shit is nasty. Not that it just have, like, you know, the greatest taste or anything. And it's just like a vagina. Every vagina tastes differently. It smells differently, right? But you know a nasty ass sperm when you taste it. Anywho, moving on. So I want to make sure that we are taking care of our, no salty sperm. That's the word I was looking for. No salty ass sperm. Shit's not cool. So I want to make sure that both parties are taking care of themselves with hygiene afterwards. So everyone has, you know, their different things that they take. So after you all are done having sex, having fun, whether it's drunk pussy, walk of shame pussy, happy coochie, as somebody said, manifesting pussy, I want to make sure that you guys are washing yourselves really good. So I wish I had both. I have another one. I wish I had both of my washes here, but I only have one. So this one, right? This one is African black soap. I have aloe vera in there, and then I have almond oil. So I wanted to make something where it's not, you know, a bunch of shit all in one. It's only 3 ingredients. And the good thing is you can wash your entire body. So this is for the yoni and body. So men, don't let yoni scare you with this one. Because it has black soap, almond oil, and aloe vera, men, you can use it too. So make sure that, and actually I have some men that order this too. I actually have a lot of men who order this because they see the black soap. So I think I may change the name. And so someone said, I got it and it's great, I need more. I got you. I'm making like a whole new batch, a couple of batches tonight after the live. So make sure you got get this. This is on my site, moetivateyourwomb.com. And if you watch the live today and then you order, just say, hey, Mom, watch the live, and I'll send you a code. I'll send you a code to waive shipping. You still got to pay taxes, though, but I'll, you know, have it where you can waive shipping. So this is one. And so, women, I was really looking for, usually I'm all organized, but I'm at the new spot today. Y'all like the background? Y'all like it? I'm going to have to walk y'all around. It's super cool in here. So shout out again to my herbalist moms for making this possible. I love them. They always motivate me to be me, number one, but to grow and really step into who I am. So I think that is, it's been happening, but it's like coming full force now. So shout out to Kira and Portia. So this one, this is the Yoni Mist Spray. So a lot of people, y'all, didn't even have this 2 seconds and it sold out. I had to put up 2 of them for me. And usually I'll take my time putting up stuff for me. I said, no. It's too good. It's too good. So you see how much I use? So I've been having this for a while. And when I say I be spraying the shit out of this on my vagina, I be spraying. And I still have all of this left. So really you only need 2 sprays. So it comes with the another yoni wash, and it's clear. It's foam. And so it comes with another one, and it's a travel kit. But I think I'm going to have it where you can, a limited amount where you can buy separately, and then the travel kit together. So, but today we're just talking about these 2 because I sold out the rest, and I have to make more tonight. So we have the Yoni Mist, And then we have the yoni wash. Men, you could use this too. This is men friendly. You can use this too. So after hygiene, after you guys have sex, oral, or if you getting ready to go to your girl house, to your man house, you use these two together. Actually, not this one if you at work. This is not work friendly because this one with the black soap, it kind of gets all over the place. And so with this one, it has radish in it. And it has aloe vera as well. So this is really good. It's really good for your pH. It's not going to do anything to knock it off. Even high sensitive clients use this. So you just need about 2 sprays, y'all. So this bottle right here is $12. If you get the travel kit, it's $18. And then this one is, I may be on sale for $6, but it's normally $8. But I think it's $6 right now. All right, so hygiene. That's where I was going with that. So make sure that you guys are taking care of your hygiene. Wash up with that. Sometimes the men may lay there like, hey, bring me a towel. Y'all better put this down. Black soap, body wash, yoni wash on there. No bacteria. Won't have time for knocking off pH balance. Okay, so let's see. I was going to talk about vegan condoms, but I'm going to talk about that later. And what time? I don't even know what time it is. I think I may be over my time. Women, make sure that you have your Vagina Mood playlist. Everyone needs a Vagina Mood playlist. This is not necessarily a playlist to get you in the mood for sex, but it's more sensual. So a lot of times we have a hard time stepping into our sensual side because it's like, okay, what is that? And it's simply using our senses to really just stimulate the mind and body. And you probably already do things they're stimulating and you just don't know what. So maybe I'll talk about that next week. So I'm going to talk about one more topic, and then I'll go over some of the items that we have here, and then I'll try to show around the retail side. Boom. All right. So I said for my Vagina Mood, it was manifesting pussy. I have a manifesting vagina. Y'all, I've been manifesting. I've been really on one. Me and my girls, we have a group chat. And so there is no more miss. No, there is. You can order online, but it will not be ready until like next week or so. So if you want to order online, just to go ahead and get yours, but you won't get it for like a week or two if you can wait that long. If not, I understand. Just know when to get in, it's going to be out. And so it's really good to manifest anyway. But when you manifest and masturbate, do you understand what's happening? Like, you're top notch. You're on a completely different level. You think differently. Your thoughts come to you differently. The way that you move, the way that you see things is completely different. So I'm not saying you always have to masturbate and manifest, but we need to be manifesting a little bit more. Now, I'm not an expert in manifesting. My herbalist mom is. And y'all, let me tell y'all. Every Monday she has a class. But last month was Manifesting Mondays. It was just a little too deep for me. I was like, girl, take me out this class. I don't know. I just kept saying, I don't know. But I think I'm learning at my own pace. So I'll give you this last topic. When you have vagina, and you're masturbating and manifesting, we have the power to think how we want and say what we want. We can pleasure ourselves daily. That doesn't necessarily have to be masturbation. It could be something as simple as, I don't know, stepping outside and getting some sunlight. I'm really big on natural sunlight. We become more happy. We become more motivated. We understand what we want and why we want, which was some of the things that my herbalist mom was talking about. We're asking for things, but why? Why? So, again, I didn't get into it that much, but it's coming. And we realize what doesn't serve our vaginas. A lot of things in the past we hold on like, oh, damn, I should have never fucked him. And we just hold on to that. He don't care. He moved on. So we need to release what no longer serves us. Now, if you continue to fuck with him and your pH continue to be off and you're not using my yoni wash, I don't know what to tell you. Just come to me when you're ready. I don't try to talk people out of stuff. I can give you some tips and stuff, but you have to make that decision on your own. And so understand that our womb is the creator. And I'm not talking about just kids. I'm talking about ideas, $1 million ideas, just our future. So we hold a lot of stress in our womb and our vagina. And when we have stress in our vagina, your vagina is dry, your pH is off, you bounce it back between yeast infections and bacteria infection. That shit is not normal. It's not supposed to be. So anyway, that's all I got. And I won't preach too long. But so my herbalist mom, right? She's in LA. Shout out to Kira and Portia. Let me show y'all what the hell she brought back from LA. Y'all ready? Do anybody like sage, by the way? If you like sage, type in yes for me. Y'all have to type in yes or no. I need to know the answer before I show y'all this. So I'll give you 2 seconds to type that in. But in the meantime, when you come into the herb store, we're in the back of Grow DeSoto Market. So one person typed in yes. So right now I have hawthorn herbs, which is really good for the heart. You can drink this. I drink it a lot, actually, and it's really good for cold and flu. So again, if you guys like sage, type in yes, and I'm gonna show you some shit. And catnip. So those who know me personally know that I'm a big fan of catnip. Y'all, I smoke the shit out of this. And it's a plant, it's not cat food. So this is catnip. All right, so catnip I already have in a blend. Here's my issue with smoking catnip. Not really an issue with smoking catnip. It's the paper rolls. I cannot find a good paper roll that's not too much smoke and not going too fast. I'm still struggling with that. So, you know, if y'all can help me out where I can get these herbal rolls back on board, please do. But catnip. So I usually mix this with chamomile and rosebuds, and it helps my anxiety. It helps me to sleep. And also you can drink catnip too. Someone asked me, should you take catnip before, after you take a shower? I would say after you take a shower because your body is already relaxed, so you can drink catnip afterwards. I don't put sugar in my tea. A lot of times I just drink it as is, but if you want to put some honey in there, some raw honey, you could do that. All right, so burdock root. We have some here, and we have some sea moss and bladderwrack right here too. So make sure when you guys come. All right, so a couple people typed in yes. Y'all ready for this shit? Let me show y'all. So for those who like sage, look at this big ass. Look at that, sage. Look at that. My herbalist mom brought it in from LA. Look at that. And you burn it. Talk about clearing the air, clearing negative energy, clearing those who don't serve you. Come into Hey Healer. All right. And then, of course, for those who can't handle that big ass sage, you can go on my website, or when you come get a yoni steam, I have the chakra sage. And so this is good for all of the chakras, and we have 7 aligned within our bodies. So funny, I have on yellow and solar plexus chakra, which we have a class coming up. Make sure you guys sign up for my class. Only 10 people per class, and it's $25. We have a root chakra coming up, which is going to be the red. So let me turn it this way too. But anyway, when you're yoni steaming, or even before you masturbate, or when you're setting your intentions, period, you can light this sage. Now, if you're really on some shit, some deep shit that I'm not on yet, you get this one. This will give you what you need. And let's see, we have some foot bombs. These are not bath bombs. These are foot bombs. My sister in LA makes the bath bomb, so she is making a new batch. She hasn't sent it yet. So in the meantime, we have some foot bombs that you can put in your water. I need to clip my nails too. It's crazy. And let's see. So do you guys want to see the retail side? It may be a little dark in here, but I'll show you the retail side. And then that will be the end of my live. Thank y'all for tuning in too. Make sure that you come see me. Moetivateyourwomb.com. And let me see, can I turn this around? So for starters, we have an affirmation box, and you take one and leave one. And have some little trees and stones. We have different herbs and stuff. And the Yoni Steam Center is on the other side. And we have different jewelries. Shout out to Gabrielle and her sister. Different herbs here. Y'all need to get y'all one. We got Mallox, Twin Nation. I saw a hair crack somewhere. I'll have to find it. Right here. So you have different herbs over here that you can get. And JQ, I don't know if you're still on, but we got Natural Noble Care Sea Moss. Shout out to him. So I think it's $22 or $25. I'm not really sure on the sea moss here. That's the fridge. And yeah, what we got? So shout out to everyone for tuning in. And y'all hit me up if you need anything. Please come see us. We have a Yoni Steam and Henna next week. So make sure you go on my website and book. And then on the 27th, we have a root chakra class. Again, that's $25. And then you could also, men, get you some. Men, get you some. Y'all need to be spraying them nut sacks. And so, but anyway, that's all I have. Thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support. It's a lot more to come from me. And I can't wait to open up my healing center in Nigeria as well. So that's coming soon too. I've been busting my ass, y'all. Seriously. So, all right. That's all I got. Someone said they want some sea moss. Hit me up. I'll get it to you. And peace and love. Bye, y'all.